The man, the myth, the legend, Robbie P.
Hey, what's going on? We're in the building. Real Talk with Rob P. Number 3 coming straight at you. What's really good with you? Man. We got a big week coming up. You gotta execute. Opportunity comes and I try to snatch it. I think about it. I think that's what makes champions champions. I think champions, they create opportunities, and then when those opportunities manifest, they capitalize, they execute on the opportunity, and that's why they win. They execute on more opportunities. And I gotta be a champion, man. Hey, just trying to get it in. That's just my reflection. That's the type of stuff I think about. I gotta motivate myself. I gotta keep myself going, because what I'm trying to build, it's not gonna come from nowhere but within me. I'm building it from the inside out. So I gotta keep myself going. So when I'm on here talking, I'm just sharing my personal reflections with you, things that get me going. Principles, I'm just trying to get it in. I'm trying to win out here. Principles, persistence is what I think about. Endurance, independence, defiance. These are all things that's even tattooed on my arm. But that's the Aya, a Dinkra symbol, and it represents the fern, because a fern is a plant that can basically grow anywhere. It grows in between rocks, it grows in forests. It doesn't matter. But the fern is going to pull from the resources around it in order to continue to grow. It's resilient, it's a persistent plant. And that's me. I look at myself like that. I use that for motivation. I can't let anything stop me from growing. And that means cutting distractions. I'm getting good. I'm getting better at it. It takes momentum, but it comes down to discipline. Discipline is the key. Man, that is the key. Discipline. We all need discipline, man. We all have dreams. We all have things that we want to do, but it takes discipline to really help make it manifest. I know a guy, he's successful. He's written a book. He's done an African tour, speaking on the book. He owns property downtown. He owns a couple of stores. Like, he's a successful man that I look up to, and I had the opportunity to talk to him. And he's older now, in his 60s. And he really sat there and he told me, he's like, everything that I'm doing now, it's like, this isn't nothing new. I've had the idea since I was a young man. And he's like, it's just now that I have the discipline to make it happen. And that's a total life lesson. That's a life lesson that takes decades to learn. Skip that lesson. Self-discipline. If you discipline yourself, the world won't have to discipline you. So discipline yourself. You know what to do. I know what to do. And I just try to do it. When I think about it, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like, what else is there? You just do it. Because it's worth it. And speaking on just do it, my dad, a lot of the reason I am that I am is because of my dad. And my dad's he's an entrepreneur, man. He's self-made. My dad, he has that, he embodies that. And that's what he put into me. He was buying me entrepreneur magazines when I was like 9 years old. I've been about this. Like, I love it. I've been about that business. I've always been about that creative progress. And but he got me hip to this video. I was talking to him and he just told me, like, maybe last month, like, hey, look up this video. I looked at this video and it changed my life. It really gave me that but it's called Just Do It by A.L. Williams. YouTube it. Just do it. A.L. Williams. That was great. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep it moving. But I just wanted to come on here, say what's up, tell you my reflections for the week as I look at what I have to do this week, the opportunities I have this week, and how I'm gonna execute. That's all I'm thinking about. Execution, execution, execute. Because if I can execute this week, the week after my next week could be the best week of my life if I execute on everything that I'm supposed to on, that I see these opportunities, I execute. Man, my life won't be the same. I just gotta execute. Hey, this has been Real Talk with Rob P. And the place to be. Tell your friends, share me. If you feel me in the least bit, share. Because sharing is caring, and that's what it's about. Go Matcha go. We out here. Oh.